is gonna be very interesting. This might be controversial because we all have our opinion on this next person. You know, we have our very own opinion. Some of y'all might like it, some of y'all might not like what we have to say, but hey, it's our opinion. Is Drake hip hop? Now, Michael, I start off with you because you're more vocal on how you feel with Drake.
Okay, so is Drake hip hop? That's a tough question for me. One, because I don't really listen to Drake,
Exactly.
but so I'm basically gonna kind of go off of what I've heard from him. It's it feels like, and maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like a lot of his earlier hits were rap songs, and a lot of his newer stuff are more like R&B. Even there's some rap, but feels like a lot of his newer stuff is R&B.
Popish, you know, very
Yeah.
mainstreamish, you know.
So, and one thing about the question, is Drake hip hop? Do they mean like, is he only hip hop? Is he
Hip hop meaning like a lyricist, rap albums. You know, like what hip hop stands for is that Drake.
I would say that he's multiple things. Hip hop, R&B, pop. Like he's a pretty versatile artist.
I
So
yeah.
so I wouldn't just say that he's hip hop. I'd say that he's hip hop, R&B. Maybe there's more of a meaning to hip hop. I'm not the biggest hip hop person.
So it was
So
interesting because this conversation stemmed from a lot of things over the past few years, but most recently this lyricist, and he's definitely hip hop, by the name of Mos Def. He said they asked him is Drake hip hop and stuff like that, all that, and he said he's more pop than hip hop, and he makes more music. So you know you understand where that comes from. Like it's not bro. Like a lot of people has always wanted Drake to drop a rap album, and more so today,
Yeah.
more so than before.
oh yeah, so his last few albums were like R&B.
R&B is, you know, he dropped the what is it, Elevator Music.
The yeah, that album.
There's an elevator.
Yeah, but those albums also have a little bit of hip hop in it as well.
Yeah. All right,
So
so I give. Go ahead, go ahead.
I'd say that right now he's more so of a like pop or pop R&B artist.
Yeah.
But I mean, me personally, I always view him as a rapper. Even though like yeah, he sings and he makes, other genres.
Yeah.
But I usually view him as a rapper. I guess it's because maybe it's just the music that I like from him the most, his rap music. But or
Yeah.
maybe I don't know what it is.
Me, I think of Drake in his earlier career, he was like hip hop. He is hip hop overall, but more so in his earlier career. As any artist, right? If you want to evolve your music way more, a lot of people that is successful in doing other genre, like Drake, then that's what people do. Like Drake, The Weeknd. The Weeknd started off what? R&B, right?
R&B,
And now he's more
switched it up
so
to pop.
exactly. So
Pop.
he transcended his artistry, and that's what I think Drake did. He transcended, and that's why he's who he is now. And he's more so everything. That's what I think. He's hip hop, yes, but he's more so everything now because he could do everything and is equally as successful.
Yeah, I think he's opening his genre because of the generation too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because if it's yeah, I could agree with you with that. Like, um, I I'm not a Drake fan, so I don't know like a lot of his songs, but I never, to be honest, I never seen him like as a rapper because I didn't grow up listening to his rap music. I literally started listening to him like around when I came here, like when I'm like introduced to him. So more likely the R&B, the pop music that I know about him. So
Yeah.
like learning more, like, oh, he's a rapper. So I was like, oh, probably before I knew him. So yeah, more so it's like he opened his genres because of the generation, the mainstream, like the social medias, like you know how it is. So I guess
Exactly.
yeah, that's I felt the same way for you too.
Yeah, and that's why also a lot of people criticize him now for not dropping a rap album because he came out as a rapper, you know, and now that he's like doing other things and hasn't dropped a rap album, a fully rap album when he's fully like rapping everything, and that's I can understand the criticism because
Yeah.
he a lot of people is telling me that he's the greatest MC alive, bruh. And you're not dropping a rap album. You're like singing half the time. Even with for all the dogs, he's like singing. He started off singing, and they was thinking that's why a lot of people was let down because they was thinking that it was gonna be a rap album.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so yeah, overall I would say that he is hip hop, but at the same time he's R&B as well. He's pop as well. I wouldn't just classify him in the hip hop category.